Alright, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while since I made a video like this, commentary video. But today, as you can see by the title, I'm here to tell you that your favorite Call of Duty game or your favorite franchise of the first person shooter, if that even is your favorite franchise, there's could be Battlefield players over there, or, you know, one that's not a Battle Royale, or, good enough. It's dying. It's a dying game. The game sucks nowadays, and you know, it's definitely dropping down in views now. And before you say, "Oh, what are you talking about?" I see all these numbers on these big streamers. I see people playing. Yeah, but do you notice how long it takes for you to get into an actual lobby? Better yet, a lobby where you're actually having fun in, not pulling out the MP5 with the trophy system, like the best attachments, having a C4, flak jacket, and tac mask. Like, have you ever just went to a lobby and just relaxed, lean back on your chair and just had a, just had like a fat, just relaxing moment? No. And here how I know it's dying out. I don't know the exact number. However, I do know that it took Black Ops Cold War around 2 3 months, 2 months, I'm pretty sure, to sell the same amount MW2, or I think it's MW2, made, or MW2 or MW3, in 3 days. They had 3 days to make that money, and they made it. They didn't have it that much time, but they made that money in that time, while Cold War took 2 months. You can't tell me that's the first step in seeing how a game is dying. If it's pulling numbers as slow as that compared to its old days, the golden days, like, you can't tell me that's just not a fact, because it is. People have searched it up, people have seen how much it's made, and the numbers don't lie. if we even go to if we go to Twitch right now, here I have it open my phone, just chatting, 461.1k views. That wouldn't make a difference if it wasn't for the fact that a bunch of e-girls are talking on just chatting. So, League of Legends, 331k. League of Legends been popping up. Fortnite, a game everyone's been calling dead, 273.5 thousand viewers. Counter Strike, 144.1 thousand viewers. Valorant, even GTA has more views right now pulling than Warzone. Minecraft is getting up there. Minecraft hasn't been the biggest. Just Minecraft, literally 1%. Boom. We have Symphony playing, and he's taking quite a bit of the viewers, but it's still down. There's these people with like 3,000 viewers that are making up Warzone. That's it. This game is like, let's go to Fortnite. There's hardly one huge streamer. This Benji Fisher with 45, MR 20, 16, 11, 9, 7, 6, 6. There's people who have consistent views on Fortnite. You go to Call of Duty, that's just not the same. And don't even get me started on that's just Warzone. Let me look. Rainbow, 36.7k. Overwatch, 24k. I'm scrolling down. Modern Warfare, 13.8k. What else? Cold War, 8.2 thousand views on Twitch at the moment. It's 10 a.m. on Central Time. Obviously, it's a little early, but you gotta face the facts. The only thing carrying Call of Duty right now is Warzone. And Warzone isn't even that good right now. There's been the invisible glitch, all that shit. Like, this game is going down and under real quick. Even Cyberpunk is about to catch up to Cold War. People are only watching this game for Warzone. And by the way, I know you're gonna be like saying, "Oh, when Nick Merckx plays like 40k viewers, or Tim the Tatman gets like 40k viewers." Those are big time streamers known for their names. They've been playing since Fortnite days, and they've been playing for probably way longer. Those guys bring in numbers because they built their community on their personality and not only just their content. They pull views because people know them, and they're like, I like Tim. I like watching. I just like watching Tim play. They don't like the actual fucking game. A lot of people who watch people who play games either like it for the personality or just want to see people play the game. And you can really tell that easily if they play a different game. You can see how many people stick around, about like 10k, at least plus 10k people who stick around because it's him playing, not the game that they're playing. It's just him. And that's why they pull a bunch of views. However, all these other games though, they're just down and under. Even Genshin Impact, people either played it for so long and did not drop it, or dropped it in 3 days, has more players right now than MW's core game. Core game. You can't tell me, bro. Even Among Us is dead pretty much. Among Us is pulling more views than the actual multiplayers. The only reason that's keeping it alive is Warzone. And Minecraft, it has 73k viewers. Dream, George, Carl, if they stream that, it's just gonna go skyrocket out the roof. And it's the same thing with Warzone. It's just hard facts right now, man. You can't say it's not a dead game. Here, I'll go to it and I'll see how long it takes me to reach someone who's not at 1,000 viewers. Let's see. I'm at 1.6, 1.6, 1.5. Oh, there it goes. 900 viewers. 800, 700, 600, 600, 600, 500, 539, 500. There's probably a bunch of people playing Warzone right now, and they're averaging around 500, 600 views. And Warzone is just, you can say, oh well, it's the morning. If it's the morning, then why is GTA pulling 94.8k views, 3.8 more thousand views than Warzone? Why is Valorant pulling more? Why is Dota 2? Why is FIFA 21? And you can say the same thing about FIFA and Call of Duty basically being the same thing all over again, but Call of Duty makes some different changes, so does FIFA, and FIFA's pulling in more views right now at the moment. Counter-Strike, Fortnite, League of Legends, just chatting. It's still up there, however, it isn't big anymore. Call of Duty isn't big anymore. You know? Not that many people, have fun in the game anymore. They just waste their money on it. They get these cosmetics for the MP5, get these little tracers for their AK-74U. Like, when's, like, the older game, I said this on Twitter, the older games are good because they had OP stuff and they had glitchy stuff and they had broken stuff. But if you were to release Black Ops 2 nowadays, people will exploit that. People will keep using it, use it only, like they're doing right now with the MAC-10 and MP5. Back then, people used it. When people used it, they were having fun, and then they probably didn't even use it all that much. They probably, when someone would hop on back then, they would be like, man, I wonder what I'm gonna use today. I wonder what I'm gonna play. But nowadays, it's people like, alright, what's the new best gun? What's the new best gun? What's the gun that we need to run all game, every game, every game? People just hop on to just try and dominate whenever they're sweating their dick off with trophy systems, MP5. Like, no one hops on anymore and just goes, oh, what gun should I use? Maybe the KSP? No. Think of the MP5 or the MAC-10. Maybe the AK-74U, feeling a little spicy. Those three SMGs. Or maybe I should use the new buffed up Bullfrog, see if that's the new meta gun, right? Like, it's just, come the fuck on, man. And I'm sorry if you can hear my puppies in the background. They decided to wake up. What's up, wee? You little sleepy cat? My little cat laying down in bed. But people just, that's literally the reason COD is dying. It's just that people exploit things, OP things, and they don't have fun anymore. They don't go into the game and they say, oh, what gun am I gonna use today? No. Like, people just hop on and find the best gun out right now and use that with the best class setup, and they don't have fun. They try and they're like, oh well, I'm not trying. Dude, come the fuck out. I can smell the sweatness in your ball sack from over here, man. I live thousands of miles away on a new fucking city, and I can smell the sweatiness from your ball sack, man. Like, I can smell it, man. That shit smells stanky. Like, come the fuck on. It's just like, it's not even debatable. COD is a dying game, and its community is very hypocritical and stupid. It's a stupid community. And you can debate me on that, but I bet you half of these people are fucking stupid. Like, obviously not everyone, but there's people who are stupid who don't know what they're talking about. And it's sad to see a game I grew up playing die because of the stupid developers, as well as like it's just the players as well. The players make the game hard to play because they don't go and like, oh shoot, no, it's just like everyone who played back then probably doesn't play nowadays. The people who actually had fun don't actually play nowadays, because nowadays it's full with a little bunch of kids. Sometimes, obviously adults and teenagers who only use the best gun out there because that's what's being promoted all the time. And that's okay and all. Like, I don't really even care if you fucking use that. It's just that they use it every fucking game. No break from that gun, bro. No break. And sure, I made my fucking best gun from this setup, but that's different, man. I'm not telling everyone to go, go use the Spanish shotgun, it's like the second best, or go use the revolver. I still stand by that the revolver is the best gun. It barely has any damage dropout occasionally, but either way, that shit's still the best. But it's just the way people play and the way people are what guns people are telling them to use. You can the DMR was broken. Everyone's like, DMR class is OP, and they use it. Like, obviously you're gonna have to use it, right? But it's just annoying to see that every single fucking game, man. Like, I'm just trying to get my challenges done for Dark Matter, and then I get fucking shot up and got lit up by a fucking DMR Type 63, bro. And you cannot tell me they aren't promoting that shit, bro. I checked store yesterday, or earlier a few hours ago, and I saw a bundle for the MP5 and the Type 63. MP5, one of the strongest SMGs, and Type 63, one of the strongest tactical rifles. Like, you cannot tell me they are not promoting this game to play like that, bro. Like, it's honestly just so stupid, and it's sad. It really is to see a game that I like just go under. Obviously, it's not gonna die fully yet. However, it's on its track. In the next few years, it's gonna start dropping in numbers and numbers and numbers. The only thing is keeping them alive right now is Warzone. But what happens when their COD doesn't remotely connect to Warzone? What if they can't connect the guns to? What then? Warzone's gonna run out of content. Then they get a new map. After that, what? New guns from a dead game. Modern Warfare's already dead. It's been dead for like a month or two once it came out. Like, what are you gonna do? You gotta release a new game, right? What game are you gonna release that everyone actually likes? You tone down SBM, keep it up. What do you do? Like, it's gonna die out, and it's gonna happen in these next few years with the Node CODs releasing, with Cold War just doing as shitty as it did. They need to realize that just because you made the same amount of numbers you did back then doesn't mean that your game is good. It means your game is shit. That it's taking you 2 months to raise how much you made in three days. What, 3 days, right? Like, what? Like, how do you do that? How do you go from making that shit? Like, time's going on. Things are getting better. New gen consoles. How are you making less money? You should be making more, faster money, because you're getting better games. You should be releasing better games. Black Ops Cold War. The zombies is pretty good. Campaign debatable. It's alright. Multiplayer, it's ass cheeks. That's why no one plays it. Multiplayer's ass cheeks. But what does have views? What people do play? Warzone. But what happens when you make a game that doesn't connect to Warzone? What's your whole fan base gonna say? It's gonna go under. There's only so much you can do after a while. Keep a dead game alive. And it's gonna lose its popularity soon. Like, not soon, but it will happen. This game will die out eventually if they don't really realize what they're doing. But yeah, pretty much it. And I need to start making up content more. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, later.